Sziasztok, Black Venom vagyok, és ez itt a Vampyr 6. része. Az előző részben, hát most folytattam igazából a főküldetést. Már ideje volt, szerintem a sok mellékküldi meg beszélgetések után egy kis gyilkolászás. Hát volt főbossz is, meg is öltem pár NPC-t, ugye, mert ezt az utat választottam, hogy mindenkit megölök idővel, és hát bekezdtem a gyilkolásba. És most annyira feladottunk, hogy beszélni kell Ashbury. Ez hol van?
Szívom a véredet!
Na, ez fasza. És megölte.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hát végül akkor egy gyilkos lett.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what you endure.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Támogatás. Hát, hogyha szükségem lenne a támogatásodra.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Csak a halottakból, ez nem hiszem, hogy halott volt.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Hát azt meg is megölted.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Hát nem nagyon mond el semmit szinte. Állandóan titkolózik minden mondatába.
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Nem mondhatni zombi, csak Vampyr zombi.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Hát be kellett volna, hogy tanítson engem, úgymond. Hát... kíváncsi vagyok, hogy egyáltalán ki lehet az majd.
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Ők szent fazekok.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Másik az a kérdés, hogy ezek a Privenék is hogyan törtek be oda a Dorothyhoz.
I've been hit.
Hush! Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Nem vagy Bond. Lehülyéztem, de hát... Tehát akkor úgymond egy ilyen ős vámpír vagyok. De hogy ki alkotott, az lesz majd a nagy kérdés.
A vampire?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunk.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Ja. Hát ahogy szoktak, kell létrejönni ezek a vámpírok, hogy egymás vérébe isznak, azt így.
I bid you farewell. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient. Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Családi történelem. Vampír és a spanyol influenza között. Vampír járvány. Érdekes azért, hogy konkrétan akkor így a spanyol által meg ez a vámpír láz így egybe olvad. Hallottam, hogy valami ilyesmi lesz. Na és akkor enyhe állóképesség szírumot tudok ezzel előállítani.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
Hát legyen ez a válasz.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Hát legyen, ja.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Hát, de ez eléggé veszélyes, nem?
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Na mi a baj?
I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Hát, Jonathan nem nagyon érdekli. Ugye én öltem meg véletlenül. Hát, ja. Ez van. Sajnos. Jonathan Reed elmegy a gyilkos a nővére temetésére. És valószínűleg könnyeket se fog ejteni. Vagy lehet, hogy fog. De úgy minél több ember gyilkolok meg amúgy, annál így sötét, fehérebb a szemem, mint látszik is. De még mielőtt a temetőbe mennénk, én most szépen megölöm az apja-fia párost. Ugye itt mondtam, hogy meggyújtottam Benjamin és Albert Palmert. Megnézzük az ismertségi körét, tehát csak egymásnak ismerősök, senki nem fogja hiányolni őket. Úgyhogy... attól szerintem kezdem a fiával. Gyere csak fiacskám, sétáljunk egyet. További jó kukászást. Ne is törődj velünk, majd visszajövök érted. A doktor most megvizsgálja a pácienst. Nyugi, semmi, csak sétálunk, semmi gond. Milyen messze kell ezt vinni? Doktor! És a doktor most megvizsgálja a beteget.
No, not now. Not me, please. I'll be good.
Alpert revolver. És egy kulcs. Mert meg kell tanulni, hogy hol jó. Jó leszel. Hát az a baj, már később bánod, haver. Fateroddal jó voltál? Nem. És hol van a másik, az alkoholista fater? Hát a fiad már eltűnt, de most csatlakozol hozzá, mit szólsz? Mi kitekeredett alá?
I died in this trench a long time ago.
Kinin, kodein, ópium, egy üveg alkohol és kis üveg. Hát az apja-fia párosnak annyi. Mondhatni, ők is bűnösek voltak, tehát én azt mondom, hogy nem is kár értük. Nagyon szar volt a kapcsolatuk. Meg hát ugye az apja is mondta, hogy ő már rég meghalt a lövészárokban. Konkrétan ezzel csak megadtam neki a kegyelmet.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Diszkréten. Hát akkor ide. Innen pont rálátok.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Your kind words are appreciated!
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Hát... Végülis, hogyha... majd átadjuk munkat az érzelmeinknek, akkor tényleg az ellenségeinknek kedvezünk ezzel.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Menjek el imádkozni.
Newborn seek divine consent to lick the blood on the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin. Forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Hú, de nagy dög vagy.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Na már, referencet is nyomsz itt nekem? Dread nővér.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Akárki is vagy, nem félek tőled te nagy góliát. De hát biztos ezzel is majd meg kell küzdenem. Ráadásul ez egy vámpír volt, egy elég erős vámpírnak tűnt.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
Na, Jonathan, demenciás vagy?
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Legyen ez.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
Ez magán így... Hát, legyen ez.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Csak tudja, hogy törődtem vele.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
Baleset volt.
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
Igen, hogy megtalálom a fősét. Legyen ez.
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Jó. És akkor most beszéljünk Swansea-val.
You. I remember you.
Ez ki? Ez maga a sátán?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
Hát ideje lenne már
What is
elmagyarázni.
it you seek?
Akármi is ez.
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Minden tudás kígyójával.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Hát, talán többet tud, talán nem. Hogy már azt fogja hinni, hogy megőrültem. Mi a fene történt itt? Mi ez a nagy vérfoltat?
Good evening, Nurse Brett.
Good evening.
What can you tell me about the recent event?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Show him Miss Jones.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but well, maybe it was him.
Ja, amúgy fontos, hogy azt elfelejtettem mondani, hogy temető előtt is, meg utána is beszélünk Swansea-val. Utána nem beszéltem, úgyhogy remélem nem buktam nyomot, mert így fogunk Swansea-ról nyomokat szedni.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital.
És ez
My
ki?
mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
Leave him, Jonathan.
Bajod van,
It's a
öcskös.
sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Ebből jól lenne, ha nem néznél rám ilyen szemem, mert a végén még megmérem a púzusodat, öcskös.
By the sacred stone, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Na mi a helyzet? Swansea.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Hát,
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please, I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please.
hát hogy az a nagy
tell me.
golem
Sean
család.
Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Hát,
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Sean Hampton. Jó. Nem, hogy
If you don't mind,
I'd be the
who was that man in your office?
Geoffrey McCullum, actual leader of the Guard of Prewen. I suspect he's the man behind the rebirth of this old and dusty society.
What do they hope to achieve?
Their ultimate goal is the eradication of all vampires in the country. They see you as a threat to mankind, Jonathan.
Ja, hát azt tudom, hogy veszély, de hát hogyha a rossz fiúkat írtam ki, akkor most mi veszélyt rejtek, tehát jó, hogy ölkő embereket, de én csak a rosszakat, olyan vagyok, mint Batman.
They know I'm here now, don't they?
I understand your need for blood and will not get in your way. But if you could refrain from feeding within these walls, it would go a long way to defending your case.
What exactly happened here while I was absent?
Hampton turned, quite violently as it happened, lurking about, attacked Miss Jones. To say he created quite a commotion would be an understatement.
Are you sure it was Hampton who killed Miss Jones?
There was blood everywhere, but no body, and you know the state she was in. I fear for what he did with her. Hopefully he just hid the corpse.
How did the guard of Prewen come to hear of this?
McCullum has spies everywhere. He will jump at any opportunity to disparage the Brotherhood and show his contempt.
I just recently met the strangest creature in Whitechapel. He was immense. He mocked me and accused me of hypocrisy.
Perhaps it was a skull. London's streets are overflowing with them these days.
Hát az nem Skull volt.
It was a vampire, all right. But what kind, I'm not sure. He was large and very fast.
If you find anything more about this creature, the Brotherhood would greatly appreciate any information you could spare.
He was observing me with the obvious intent to do me harm. His very presence evoked a palpable sense of menace.
You need to be careful, Jonathan. You've no idea what this creature really is.
I recently tried to enter a church. It has been a very unpleasant experience.
The Brotherhood's research on the matter of faith and vampirism has proved somewhat insubstantial, to say the least.
Is this proof that I'm cursed in the eyes of the divine?
The wrath of the Almighty? There's no way of knowing. It could...
It's hard to explain in terms of science, that's for sure.
I'm sure Lady Ashbury will have far greater insight into this.
Thank you.
Akkor Jacka itt tudod mondani. Akkor buktam. Buktam egy nyomot, mert a temető után egybe ide kellett volna jönnöm, és nem a templomba. Úgyhogy más ne csinálja ezt. Csinálja azt, hogyha nyomot akar szedni, akkor jöjjön, beszéljen bele egyet, és akkor úgy menjen a templomba. Tudom, ez eléggé szar, hogy cikicakizni kell, hogy oda, aztán vissza, oda-vissza, de mostantól így kell lesz XP-t szerezni, vagy a nyomokat találni Swansea-ról. Eljöttem a dokkokhoz. Hát itt mi történt?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Ez a pali meg megint idejön részél.
Still working at this hour. That's what I call dedication.
Were you aware of Tom's past
That's the first thing he told me when he offered me.
Did it surprise you?
Not really. I was
Most people would have run away.
Not me.
Tell me, Sabrina, do you really believe Tom has renounced?
He proves it to me every day. He tells the truth.
And you don't think he might fall back into...
We can all do terrible things, Dot.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Goodbye.
Na jól van.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicion?
And what do you define as a strange event?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton. Vampire hunter
Vampyr vadász
extraordinaire and
szakértő.
warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Van egy jó hírem számodra. Ikhabob. Értsém, ez a ilyen név is. Ahogy te vagy a nagy vámpírvadász. Ezt képest itt állok előtted. Ez kb. Olyan, mint hogyha, mit tudom én, Van Helsing beszélgetne Drakulával, hogy ó, én vámpírokra vadászok. Te láttál valamerre itt vámpírt? Ez kb. Olyasmi.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Ikhabotru. Hát utálja a vámpírokat teljes szívéből.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Hát passzold át. Egy kis mellékküldi mindig jó át.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Ez olyan... Nem tudom, magabiztosnak tűnik a pali, de közben olyan amatőrnek.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwan?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Ez mi lenne, hogyha te belőd is vampírt csinálnák, akkor gyilkos lenne, vagy mi?
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Kérdenek róla.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Jó, akkor beszélünk Tom Watts-szal is.
Goodbye.
Hát jó vadászatot. Majd találkozunk.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Csehó csak úgy kibaszták. Hát gondolom a szüleinek nem kellett. Nem akarták elvetetni. Ezért inkább kirakták oda, hogy majd az egyház örökbe fogadja. Azt ott meg egy pap megerőszakolta. Fasza. Na, ilyen életet nem szeretnék senkinek.
The important thing is I find him quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Jól van, hát köszönöm a segítséget. Hát amúgy...
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
Hát amúgy én nem szívesen ölném meg Tombot, utóbb őt is meg kell ugye, hogy a hipnózis szintem nőjön. Bekerültem egy mini boss szobába. Jimmy a parázs barló. Gondoltam, felszem. Júj! Pyro Pete. Egy szószatja kapsz egy ilyet. Ó, és blokkolta. Ilyet is képes? Átlagos Rabellum pisztoly.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Gyilkos szerinteget, akkor Sean Hamptont majd meg kell, hogy öljem. Nem lesz más választásom. De úgy itt jöttem be, ez a részen, mert erre fel kell menni a plakátokhoz is. De hát mini boss, hogy gondoltam, már felszem. Pyroval úgy nem is találkoztam még. Alsó Temze part. Emlékszem, ez a helyen még nem is voltam utána. Ha ide jövünk, itt találtam egy jegyzetet, méghozzá ezt a Priven őrzőinek jegyzete. Járőrünkben néhány mostanában észrevettek egy bizonyos Ichabod Trogmorton jelenlétét közül az valószínűleg látni fogja őt cirkán azon. Nem kér pénzt senkitől a munkahelyet, de nyilvánosan fogalma sincs arról, hogy miről beszél. Hol is megkörnyékezni önöket valamilyen közös vadászat egy céljából utasítsák vissza és engedjék el. Vampyr vadászcsaló. Hát amúgy... ja. És gondoltam egy csaló, hiszen... basszus. Ha Vampyr vadász lenne, úgy már rég szerette volna, hogy... ugye én is vampír vagyok. Tehát, na. De hát, hogy csak így hobbiból csinálja. Na, itt felvettem ezeket a plakátokat, ki kell majd ragasztani, és itt találtam egy relikviát. Ugye a relikvia az ilyen gyűjtető tárgy. Már rég találtam. Melyik is volt? Nem is tudom. A szkálok eredete. Azt hiszem ez volt. Ja. Azt nem olvasom el mindvégig. Aki gondolja, olvassa el, de én nem fogom. Na, mit akarok? Ja, ilyen, hogy idefelé jövet rengeteg ilyen Priven őrzővel találkoztam. A Privennek meg sokszorozták így a járőrt is, több katona van az utcákon is. Úgy vagyok, hogy nem baj, több XP, mint látszik, 17.000 XP van már nálam. Csak annyi, hogy ebből a Privenekből már találkoztam mással is. Tehát van már ilyen pap is, aki így varázsol ránk, meg van Pyro is. Nem kifejezetten Pyro, hanem ilyen füst lőszerrel így le akar füstölni minket. De én csak úgy hogy büdi. De ez meg a kínai csaj, mit keres itt? Hogy ez ki? Hát, hogyha nézzük, akkor itt is, akkor ma jó pár NPC, akivel beszélhetek, de esetleg is kirakom a posztereket. Hát akkor így körbe kezdek, hogy kik vannak itt. Te ki vagy?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Mi az, hogy...
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental.
Menő a sztár vagy? A gecibe se vagy sztár, bazd meg! Néztél már tükörbe? Nem tört még ösztokó köcsög?
Sir, I've made enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Milyen munkás osztály? Ekkor egy előítétes ripacsot, így jó rám néz, nem fog vele.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Gyerves milícia. Most segítenem kell neki, hogy idejtsem, hogy mit akarnak.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
Hát persze.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Mindjárt beverem a képét.
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Of course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Én vagyok a lusta ember. Igaz, hogy én vagyok egy háborús veterán, aki több száz életet megmentett. Én rohanok itt a pöcegödörben, megmentem életeket, de én azért nem csinálok semmit, persze.
What can you...
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks in...
If you have something to say, say it.
Oh, you want information?
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you...
Your manners, your clothes...
You're right. I have never suffered from poverty.
I really doubt you ever had to fight for anything in your life.
Én már alig várom, hogy ezt megöljem.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton.
What is it you want? Does he owe you money?
Megsértett őfes.
Well,
mit kell majd csinálnom neki? Ennek a szarházinak, hogy hívják. Giselle Paxton, keresd meg a tolvakat, akik meglopták. Legalább kettes neki a...
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
Ó, legalább megvan a dolga. Meg foglak ölni itt mocskos kurva, mert nagyon nem vagy szimpatikus, előítéletes, faszopó. Nem is ismer azt így, rád nézek, aztán már hányok, most tudom ki vagy, de utálok, nem is akarok beszélni veled. Fú, de utálom az ilyen embereket, bassza meg. Így áll csak, akadjon a torkodon.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Te is egy kurva vagy.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself. You better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
Hát engem nem kell feltenni azon, nem... Yeah.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Rosszabbak, mint a járvány. A lucskos fiúktól nem kell aggódnod, hölgyem. Egytől már megszabadultam. Sőt, kettőtől.
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides...
What can you tell me about the sad saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not...
Are you homeless, Miss Pat?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton.
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose.
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet...
Goodbye.
Hát jó. Köszönöm szépen azért az információkat, hölgyem. Legalább ő egyenes azt így el tudja mondani. Kézzel írott ima. Kedves uram, ez egy ima a szeretett édesanyámnak, Gertrude Paxton részére, aki most már mennyekben várja a lányait. Addig a napig köszönöm, hogy reggelente felkeltek Richard Mr. Hamptont. Lottie Paxton. Új nyom. Itt imádkozik. Régi újság. A bomba nem sokkal hajnal után robbant fel Dawson őszegyelt. Bejönk ide a bejárattól jobbra. Itt találtunk egy olyat, hogy... Állj a fenébe. Hajtogatott papír. Bocsáss meg, Isten, azért... Ó, de sok minden. William Bishop. Dyson Delany, hát... ja. Most már kiderült róla az utolsó nyom. Most itt is van. Sean Hampton. Mi ez a fej?
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
Szerintem a Vampyrrel vállás áldás. Tehát... Én nem értem a logikáját. Kereszt megöli, minden mi ezüst ugye. Tehát ez neki áldás, hogy megölik-e mondjuk egy kereszttel?
But you must drink blood.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last.
Ez teljesen megőrült.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my...
Wonders never cease. Scal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain?
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Itt habzon is a szája.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
Nem emlékszik rá.
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
Ezt megiszom ezt a vérére.
Of course, but she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
Ez bad.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Lenyűgözni.
I have to see for myself.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then...
Beskatujázva. Ha ide jönk, itt a szemetesbe találtunk egy elégett levelet. Miss Paxton, mostanában hallottam, nem tudom, eddig, hogy lucskos kizmány legények eljönnek ön és a nővére. Megfenyegették a lucskos csizmályok? Na és te ki vagy, pojtikám? De még nem találkoztam. Láttam amúgy... Jó, mindjárt megyek, nyugi már. Ez egy kereskedő már, hogyha így beszél. Láttam, hogy a Vampyr vadásznak, hogy nem volt... most elégettem véletlenül a plakátokat, most tönkrement, de úgyis adott nyomot. És bocsánatom úgy, hogy volt egy plakátot se raktam ki, és úgy adtam le neki. Tehát, hogy ezek szerint jó, úgy is, hogyha nem rakunk ki egy plakátot se, hanem elégetjük, és akkor úgy beszélünk vele. Tehát vagy kirakjuk az összeset, és úgy beszélünk, vagy elégetjük az összeset. Lehet, hogy nem jó, hogy fele-fele. Nem tudom. Nem akarok ahhoz még egy végigjátszást csinálni, hogy megnézem ezt.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Rest assured, I will help you, sir.
Martin Nightingale.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything.
None taken, sir. But please.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares?
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometime...
I don't feel okay with that. I'm...
Azt mondja, hogy elboldogol maga.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind word.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
That's scummy.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the wet...
Hát csatlakozz a lucskos csizmáikhoz, miért nem?
Show me what...
Na, miket árul? Vampyr csoportok és skálok. Ó! Hát csak ide, legalább egy gyerekje. Zen doboz. Kicsi összehajtott levéllel. Ez mi? Azt hittem, a gyerekiek kéne, hogy legyen. És ez? Zenedoboz. Oké. És... mi volt az a... Skalok eredete Vampyr csoportok? Azt hiszem ez volt. Egy linkem. Jó, beszéljünk akkor az öregasszonnyal. Én azt néztem, hogy lehet egy nyomot majd szerezni azzal, hogy elbújjunk valahova.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I already took my medication, Doctor.
I'm sorry. Your medication?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
Jack? Me?
I think I should come in, miss.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible.
Ennyi linkem háza. Hát akkor, ha majd vagyok, szétnézek, hölgyem, nem baj? Csak nyugodtan pihenjen. Most olyan vagyok, mint a Witcher. Mindent is kifosztok.
It's locked, all right.
Ez zárva. Hát, csak ennyi, semmi relikvia. Vezet, asszonyom.
So, Dr. Tippets.
Tippets?
What brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Ez demenciás.
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about here?
Arra sem emlékszek, hogy olyan másodperccel ezelőtt miről beszéltünk. Ó, szegény.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all?
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
Don't worry. Jack will come back.
Yes, he will. It won't be long before he's back. He must be out there somewhere making money. Yes, that's what he's doing.
Szegény.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I
Me
would
what?
say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
Nem is értettem, hogy mit beszélek, hogy mit kérdezek tőle.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Hát itt nem sok információt tudok szerezni. Ó, mégis van itt egy Rodney, hasonlottan mi történt ma este, futottam a házához. Belgrader. De ki akarják fosztani ezt a szerencsétlen demenciás hölgyet? Az ilyennek nem örülök. Mindesetre örülök, hölgyem, hogy beszélhettünk, de közben semmit, úgymond. Na, most már jó. Végre.
I'm sorry to say, but you haven't yet paid me for the clock I brought you last time.
The clock? Oh yes, I found a broken clock in the living room and I couldn't remember where it came from.
You broke it? Ah, that is unfortunate. It was such a beautiful piece of work.
Really? Oh, I'm so clumsy these days. I'm so sorry. How much was it?
This will be enough. I can't make you pay the whole price if it's broken.
That's so kind of you. I'm going to make some tea now.
Fú, ember!
It will be enough until the next time you forget it, you old bat.
Csú, bazd meg, én legszívesebben már most megölném ezt a faszapót. Az ilyentől nagyon felmegy bennem a pumpa. Te mocskos... Fú, bazd meg! Adott neki egy órát, azt mindig úgy tesz, hogy ó, eltörted, és így kihasználja. Fú, bazd meg!
Good evening, young.
There's no need to call me that.
Remélem, hogy tudok mondani neki valami szaktosat.
You've exploited Miss Gillingham's weakness to your own advantage, have you not?
All I've done is smile at her and be kind to her. I've done no other harm than giving her what she needed.
Csak kihasználtad, te nyomorult fasz.
You really are convinced you did nothing wrong? Young man, you are a fascinating case of shameless selfishness.
You can blame my folks for that. They taught me never to expect nothing from anyone except lies.
So it's bad parenting then? How convenient. Where are your parents?
6 feet under, I suppose. When the flu had weakened my father enough for him to be too weak to punch me, I figured it was time to run away.
Fantasztikus.
Is that why you let them die of the flu? Because your father was beating you?
When the epidemic started, last summer, I begged them to leave town. Neighbours were dying, houses were looted, but they chose to stay.
Do you have any regrets about what happened?
I haven't got regrets, but sometimes I'd like to make sure they're gone. Dead for good. Like, it helps me sleep.
Goodbye.
Ez nem válasz. Ez nem ment meg az alól, hogy kihasználod a szegény öregasszony, bassza meg. Hány inger elkapott, bazd meg tőled, te nyomorult. Fó, bazd meg. Lejöttem a csatornából most. Hát annyi idő egy kis logikokát, tehát volt egy kis ilyen logikai feladvány, hogy fel kellett húzni a vizet. Nem egy nagy ördöngőség. És akkor itt erre kell jönni, hogy kinyomozzuk ezt a csatornapatkányt. Ahogy idefele jött, még ott találkoztam pár Privennel, és aki mellékküldetésnek számít Itt ugye van olyan feladatunk, hogy meg kell szerezni ennek a Gizelnek a pénzt. És akkor ezt is eldöntöttem, hogy vagy odaadom Gizelnek, vagy megtartom és hazudok neki. Legszívesebben azt tenném, mert egy fasz. Majd erre kitérek. Úgyhogy erre jöttem, hát nem van biztató a látvány, mert egy sok hulla van itt, meg minden. Úgyhogy ez biztos, hogy egy Vampyr lesz a csávó. Ja, meg hogy itt nyomja itt a ugrálgatást az árnyékból. Nem, egy kis patkány mindig jó. Na mi van? Elbukkansz már?
I cannot enter.
Persze, ugye az oldalon nem jó. De nagy fej ez. Ez nem az a Góliát?
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again! The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, new boy, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Akkor egy jó boss fight.
To respect the laws of Ascalon.
Merci. Fergál. Ajaj. Klóncsúszik. Úgy látszik betalált. Nem jön. Mégis ahogy olyan nagy ember. Defeat the Beast. Hogy ez volt akkor a nagy csatorna szökevény? Hát én többet vártam tőled. Nagy barátom. Jó, hogy kitanultam ezt az ultimate képességet, jó ez. Na és aztán itt követtem a vérnyomokat. És a végén hát kijutunk errefele. De itt van az Ascalon csoport. Ismeretlen. Hát te ki vagy?
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampyr. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me
Bridget.
Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Egon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skal.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Az elitek. Mi?
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
The god of Pre-One is hunting him. He is suspected of murder.
The Scars have always been hunted by humans and vampires alike. I teach them how to survive against the odds.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Szóval akkor Harriet Jones-él. Mutatni akkor ezek a skálok, akik józanok. Ekonok fennhatósága. Ez hol volt? Ez. Rod Gradry alapító összkont törvénye. Hát ezt nem olvasom el, hogyha nem gond. Na, mi a helyzet?
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
Jót érzem.
Jót érzel?
I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Hát, hogy át fog alakulni. Még rosszabbá.
Your room. The blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Gyászolnak-e?
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Hát engem érdekel, hogy milyen
Why
pedig.
flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
Hát az a
I
kívánság.
have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
Hát...
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Milyen senki ez?
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Van, pihenjél nyugodtan. Tehát akkor... Én biztos ismerem ezt a gyilkost. Ó, hát te mit keresed?
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Egon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why do you live here, amongst filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Hát hogyha...
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else.
What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Hát, nem tervezem elárulni, mert NPC-nek se számít.
For how long?
Skulls have been hiding under London since Vampyr.
Where did you hide before then?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Sean Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget.
Ez jó fej. Most lehet, hogy tényleg egy szkál, de ez jó fej. Hát sajnálom szegényeket, mert tényleg vadásznak is rájuk, a napfényel is bujkálniuk kell minden, tehát nem nagyon mehetnek a felszínre sajnos. De csak jobb lenne a felszín egy házban élni, vagy valahol, mint itt a pöcegödörbe. Hát majd, hogyha a priveneket legyőzzük, hogy valakit, akkor majd hát, ha meggondolják magukat. És akkor itt van ez az NPC, aki beszélnünk kell.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Majd barátságos. Vagy meg kell győznöm, hogy visszamenj a dokkokhoz. De amúgy itt van pár méterre a Skal csoport, és nem szúrták ki, hogy itt van. Mondjuk ezt neki.
Whatever you've done, you can't spend the rest of your life hiding here.
I just wanted to teach him a lesson, not kill him. I'm not responsible for a murder if I didn't want to commit. It was an accident.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. And if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Hát, jó. Menjél nyugodtan vissza. Visszajöttünk ide a rejtek, Skal rejtekhely, és akkor itt van nekünk egy külön rejtekhely. És itt találtam egy fegyvert, egy buzogányt. Hát a több fegyver az mindig jó.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Most ahogy jöttem kifele...
Are you eating raw flesh? It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
Ez már kannibális.
Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Ember a képen.
You make no distinction between the living and the Skals, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of His glorious light.
Na hát öcsém, én még egy bolondot. Úgy... Megvan minden részlete vajon nekem? Nem tudom. Ó, megvan minden, akkor jó. Nem azt gondolja, most megölöm.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of His divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
Annyira utálom azt a pajt is.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Na, és akkor gondoltam, hogy most kell eldöntenem, hogy mit csinálok vele. Ez a pali egy full bolond. Tehát... ugye meg fogom ölni, ez egyértelmű, de azért... Nézzük milyen megkegyelem, ezek irigykedve a pékre, amit megölt. Hogy átváltoztatom, feldazol 500 XP-t, a vér meggyújtja. Hát ugye, hogy ha jó fiúk vagyunk, akkor szerintem ezt kell választani. Ha átváltoztatom, akkor még több embert fog valószínűleg megölni. Úgyhogy én ezt semmiféleképpen nem javaslom. Úgyhogy ja, muszáj lesz véget vetni neki.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my fate, Dr. Reed?
Do you remember William? Oh, how his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come, and you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely, a friend, will die never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No! I didn't!
Hát... Szerintem érte se kár. És ezzel megvan a 3-as hipnózis szint. Rozsdás kulcs, Sean keresztje. Hát sajnálom, Sean. Tudom, hogy kórasz, hogy gyerekkorod volt. Kivaszták a szülei egy kosárban. Meg ráadásul még meg is erőszakolták. Sajnálom, a Pali tényleg legalább sors nagyon szar sorsot írt neki. De ez, hogy most anivé vált, ez nem jó. Nem járja az, hogy így ölgessen, meg kannibálozzon, meg minden, tehát nem. Na itt meg mi történt?
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Mit keresett ez nála?
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch?
Hát el kell mennem oda, megnézni, mi volt. Úgyhogy ha nem akarjuk megölni Swansea-t, akkor nem menjünk be abba a szobába. Tehát ott láttam pár ilyen holttestet vagy mi, és akkor, hogyha felmegyünk, akkor ott van a szobája. Oda nem menjünk be, és akkor nem történik meg ez az egész csevej. Viszont azzal, hogyha megöljük Swansea-t, egy dolgot meg kell tennünk azonnal. Most ne beszéljünk senkivel semmi, hanem jöjjünk ide egyből, és csináljuk meg ezt, amit én. Mert hogy meg kell ölni, szóval kell jönnünk ide a kocsmába, és ezzel kell beszélni. Mr. Delaney-jel.
Is it true Sean Hampton saved your life?
Yeah. The sad saint grabbed my soggy ass and brought.
Were you thankful for
Sean Hampton really acted like a saint then?
Ja, szóval megnézzük.
Goodbye.
Szerencsére minden nyomot megtaláltam rá, hát annyi, hogy kimerültsége van. De nem bárhatok vele. Mert ha mondjuk igaz azt írja, hogy nincsen kapcsolat, minden, de ha életbe hagyom most, és nem ölöm meg, akkor konkrétan kiírtja az egész dokkot. Azt meg nem szeretnénk, mert rá túl sok XP is, meg sok mindentől el fogunk esni. Mert átváltozik egy vérfarkassá és tombolásba fog kezdeni. Úgyhogy, ja, muszáj lesz most megölni.
No one will ever know what I did. I'm gonna die with blood on my hands. No one will remember me.
Én emlékezni fogok rád attól. Hát ugye azért lett alkoholista, mert ugye felrobbantotta a véletlenségből azt a bankot. Hát én nem fogom folytatni majd a következő részben, mert így is rengeteg minden történt. És tudom, a videó egy kicsit hosszúra sikerült, mint általában szokott. De hát sajnos ki kell tennem ezekre a részletekre, mert fontos részletek is. Rövidebbre nem tudom összefoglalni ezeket a részleteket. Úgyhogy megköszönöm, aki megnézte ezt a videómat is, és majd találkozunk a folytatásban. Addig is sziasztok!